Hello everybody, how are we today? Good morning to you all. Let's actually come here, I think the light is a bit better that way. How are we? Now, I'm just going to see if there's be a few people come on. We had snow this morning, it's all melting away now, but yes, we had snow. But we still sent the kids to school because we got no notification that the schools would be closed, so we sent them to school anyway. So we did. Now, so as I come on and have a little chat to you, so if you are watching me this morning, I am a yellow status presenter with Younique. You will see a red live button in the corner. Give me love hearts, say hello, chat to me, I'll answer. And just let me know you're there. If you're watching me in replay, pop in #replay, and if you are new watching me, pop in new. Okay, so good morning to you all. Sorry if the lighting's not great, it looks a bit dull to me, but maybe that's just me, I don't know. Anyway, we'll continue. So basically what I came on today to talk to you all about is my why. My why. So my unique why. So basically why I joined Younique and why I'm still with Younique. And so basically I joined Younique about 18 months ago. So just to give you a little bit of background as to what was going on 18 months ago. So basically I was a nurse manager working a very busy full-time job, and had been doing that since my eldest was born. And in that space of time, I was doing the job for about 9 years. So in that space of time, we had 3 kids. So we had Michael, 20 months later we had Patrick, and then 3 years later we had Amelia. And so busy house, as you can imagine. And we also, once Michael turned 4 and started preschool, Patrick was roughly about 2.5, nearly 3. And about a year before that, we noticed kind of behavioural issues with Patrick and kind of issues with Michael in that he didn't play really well. And, you know, was kind of a funny little child. Was slow to do things, slow to meet his milestones. Patrick used to have massive temper tantrums, which we now know were meltdowns, and had lots of sensory issues. There was lots going on. So basically at the same time we got them assessed into early intervention because we thought there was something wrong. So we were going through the assessment process then when I got pregnant on Amelia. And basically, to cut a very long story short, Patrick got diagnosed with autism. We were told Michael didn't have it, but we didn't really believe that because preschool and then the following year in junior infant school were telling us, no, there's definitely something not right here. So that began us on a long journey of 4 years to get Michael reassessed. He was eventually reassessed when he was 8, and he did have autism. And when Michael got reassessed, we also got Amelia assessed because she was showing similar signs that the other 2 had showed. And again, late meeting her milestones. So basically, in that 9 years, we had 3 kids, and the 3 kids were diagnosed with autism. So I basically went to work and said, look, I can't manage doing this busy job, stressful job, and have all this going on at home at the same time. I need to reduce my hours. But I couldn't reduce my hours as a manager. I had to step back and go back to being a staff nurse to go on reduced. So basically we took a massive pay cut. I basically had to go from a manager's pay down to a staff nurse's pay and then cut my hours in half. So I did it because we needed to be at home with the kids, and the kids needed routine, and they needed to we needed to get to all their appointments. Because we were suddenly seeing lots of people, lots of therapy. So basically I was looking for something to do that wouldn't take me out of the home, but would earn me a little bit of extra cash to try and make up the fall in my wages. And I was online one night, and my upline Trudy was selling this makeup kit that looked amazing. It looked absolutely fabulous. There was a beautiful purple bag, loads and loads of makeup products in it, and it was just fabulous. And it was coming up to my birthday, and I was saying to Michael, gosh Michael, I said, look at that. I said, if you bought me that now, I'd get all that makeup. I said, and wouldn't it be beautiful? And he's like, sure. He said, order it away there. So, and I said, oh, if I order that, I said, I have to join this younique company. And he said, sure. He said, join and just get the bag. He said, and sure, if you don't do anything with it, you don't do anything with it. He said, but you'll be after getting your makeup. So basically, I joined as a kidnapper. I was joining to get the kit, and I was delighted with all the makeup. Oh my God, I was thrilled with it. I got loads of stuff in it, and I was delighted with it, and I was using it, and I thought, oh, this is really lovely stuff. It's really lovely, lovely makeup. And then I was thinking about it, and I was saying, well, I have this free website now, and do you know what? I said, I might just give this a go. Give it a go. We'll start and see what happens. And I started, and I unveiled my box, and I put up my post saying that I was launching my new business, and I got 2 house parties that week, and I did them, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. It was brilliant fun, and I thought, yeah, I like doing this. This could be an easy way to earn a bit of money. And I got my commission, and it was great. And from there, basically, I have done younique because I want to share the products and the company with everybody that I know, because it is an amazing company. It has been an amazing opportunity for me. So basically, I got the lovely kit. I loved the makeup. I was at home earning money, which meant me going part-time wasn't such a hardship on us. You know, and it's great. It's a great little side earner, and it continues to be a great side earner, and that'll only get better as I progress up the statuses. But aside from that, the other things it has offered me is friendship. I have met loads of people. Now, some of them I've met in person, some I've only met online, but I have met loads of people. People that are doing younique, and, you know, friends of people that have had parties for me. You know, if I've done house events, I've met new people. Like, I literally have just widened my circle and the amount of people that I know and that I'm in contact with, which is amazing. But what I really want to talk about is the friendships that is within the company itself. Y sisters, we call them. It's been amazing. Like, I have only ever met people that have been kind, uplifting, and nice to me. I have never, in the 18 months that I have done this, there's never been anyone nasty or mean or pushy or anything. They've only ever been really nice and really lovely to me, and I would consider them to be friends now. And they're just amazing. And like, our motto, the motto in younique is uplift, empower, and validate, and they do that Every single person I have met does that. Like if you have a success and you pop it up, they'll comment on it. If they spot something that you haven't spotted, and they'll give you a shout out on your team's page. You know, it's amazing, and it's amazing for your confidence. It's amazing to feel that you're doing something and that somebody thinks you're good at it, you know, which has been fantastic. The other thing that they've offered is loads of training. They train you to do this. So like you're not jumping in the deep end and flapping about and no one helping you and, you know, getting frustrated or whatever. There's always help. There's help with how you do the stuff online. There's help to advise you what to do next. There's help, just general help. Like if you pop a message to your mentor, they'll come back and, you know, and sometimes you end up chatting about things that have nothing to do with younique at all, you know, and they'll give you help and advice and, you know, and really are just good friends to you, which is fantastic. Now, the other thing that when I started younique, I was told about, and I'm going to be completely honest about this, I was told about it, and I'm very much a very logical thinker. I don't go much in for the spiritual, hippie, tree-hugging, woo-woo ideas at all. But that is slowly changing. And they were saying to me about doing all this self-development. Do this self-development, you know, change your mindset, get, you know, whatever energy you put out to the world is the energy you'll get back in. And I'm thinking, oh, for goodness sake, what are they talking about? And I kind of didn't do anything with that for about 6 months, even 8 months. And then I thought, you know what, I'll get a couple of books and I'll watch a few videos and I'll see. They keep banging on about this, maybe there's something in it. And the more I delved into it, the more I realised that it actually makes sense. It makes sense. And that the more positive you are, people can only be positive around you. And if you get your mindset correct, everything else just happens. And I've gotten that from younique, and it's given me great peace of mind, and not only with my business, but in my personal life as well. And, you know, it can calm a lot of the worries that go on in your head and stuff. So I meditate regularly now. I read books on positivity. I watch videos. I watch, you know, uplifting videos and life coaching things and all that kind of thing. Just to get here right. Because if here is right, everything else just happens. Because you're coming at it from a different point of view. You're coming at it with a different attitude. And if you're coming at something with the right attitude, it will just happen, you know. But it took me a while to get there, and I'm still getting there. I'm still only very new at it, so I'm still getting there, but I'm getting there. And like I said, it's given me great peace and great comfort in my mind, which is fantastic. The other thing I will say is that everything. Oh, thanks, Trudy. The other thing it has given me is confidence. Like everything that I have done for this business that I would never have done in a million zillion years. I would never have done this in a million zillion years, let me tell you. I would have been going like, oh, you're nuts. That person's nuts. I'm not doing that. But I'm doing it, and I actually love doing it now. I love chatting to all of you. It was amazing for my confidence. You know, going out and doing the parties, the events, chatting to people. Now I would just talk to anybody. I talk to the wall now. No problem at all, like. So it's been amazing for my confidence. And the other thing that it has done is, because when I earn when I sell makeup, I earn credit. As well as getting my commission, I get credit. So basically I've earned loads of free makeup, and you'll get bonuses and you'll get little perks, and you'll get, if you sell so many of these, you'll get this new product gadget thingy for free. So basically in the last year and a half I have massively, like I literally, when I started Younique, and this is no word of a lie, I had a little makeup bag. A little, and I mean a little makeup bag with the bare products in it. Was not big into makeup at all. I now have a box. Like, you know, the purple bag I was on about when we got at the beginning, I filled that, stuffed it full to the point where I couldn't fit any more into it from what I had earned. Or bought at a discount from Younique. Basically there before Christmas, I said, this is ridiculous, I can't find anything. I literally had to put stuff into boxes. So I now have a box of makeup as opposed to a little makeup bag. And most of that I got at a discount or free. So basically, they are my 7 reasons why I joined Younique and why I am still with Younique. And for me, it's an amazing company. I have no issues with it. I enjoy what I do. I love what I do. I love our products. I've never tried a product yet that I went, don't like that. And, you know, if I'm selling stuff to people, I will only sell what I have tried and what I like. That I know it does what it says on the tin. Because I'm that type of person anyway. And yeah, so basically I am doing this because I really, really love it. I love the products, I love the company, I love what the company stands for. And I just thoroughly, thoroughly enjoy it. And that is basically my why. So I want to thank you all for listening to me today. I hope it all makes sense. And if you have liked anything that I have said today, pop me a message and we'll have a little chat. Thanks for watching. Love to you all, and I will chat to you all again soon. Bye bye.